Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com.
The spring season's upon us, which means Pike Industries needs great employees like you to join their team now. Pike Industries is looking for great people right now to help pave the roads you travel every day, right here in eastern and central Maine. For 144 years, Pike Industries has not only built a company, but rather a family of employees 5 generations strong. If you're looking to make a change, visit pikeindustries.com/careers for a full list of opportunities, including paving 4-person positions and many more. Pike Industries offers a highly competitive base pay and year-round benefits package. If you're interested in working on the open road and joining Pike Industries in eastern and central Maine, head to pikeindustries.com/careers now to apply. The opportunities are filling fast. Pike Industries, paving the way forward through dedication, knowledge, and quality workmanship in Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont.
Remember that magic feeling when you first met? Create that feeling again. Rekindle your passion for life every time you escape to your Bullfrog Spa. There's no better time to bring home the magic. Visit your local Bullfrog Spa dealer today.
Life is complicated enough. Let's get back to the basics. Starting with what we eat. Healthy food sustains, nourishes, and fuels our bodies and minds. We understand that your food choices really do matter, and we're here to help. No preservatives, no artificial flavors or ingredients. Just wholesome, real food. From the farm to your table. Food the way it should be. Eat well, live well. Uncle Dean's Natural Market.
For some room, has Bork open for 3! Ring it up again! Alyssa Bork is on fire. 3 ball from Dunphy, ring it up! In and out. Rebound, Poli off the glass and in. Open for 3. Ring it up. Megan Curtis starting to find the range. Blaisdell with it. Blaisdell down the, throws it down! Oh, Blaisdell with the flush. Ball. Nickerson baseline, off the glass and in. Oh, nice feed to Dylan Hashey. He puts it up and in. Nice play by Bork to get free. Puts it up and in. Nickerson with another beautiful look.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well. 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too. 696-3040. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Quarterback and safety, number 2, Dylan Coombs. Dylan's been playing football for 12 years. His favorite memory is the game-winning touchdown pass versus Wyndham. His teacher who made a difference, Lori Laney. His role, Elon, is working. His favorite snack, chips. His hype-up song, Blue Notes by Meek Mill. His future plans, physical therapy and play football in college. And his greatest accomplishment is making it to his senior year. Linebacker and fullback number 32, Christian LaRouche. Christian's been playing football for 12 years, and Christian's favorite football memory is every home game on Kai's Field. His teacher who made a difference, Scott Ballard. His role model, Coach John Hersom. His favorite quote, "No pain, no gain." When not playing football, Christian is hanging with friends and camping. His favorite snack, Wendy's 4 for $4. Hype-up song, Thunderstruck by AC/DC. His future plans, sports medicine, and his greatest accomplishment, National Honor Society officer. Wide receiver, cornerback, kicker, and punter, number 20, Zach Nickerson. Zach has played football for 5 years. His favorite football memory is his 35-yard game-winning field goal at Winslow. His teacher who made on Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. And his future plans right now are undecided. Outside guard and defensive tackle, number 56, John Roy. John's name is Trigger. John's been playing football for 10 years. His favorite football memory is the 2019 Northern Maine Championship game. His teacher who made a difference, Ryan Mountain. His role model is Coach Pete Curtis. His favorite quote is "Your brother is smarter," from Coach Pete Curtis. When not playing football, John is hunting. His favorite snack is Sun Chips. His hype-up song, "We Paid" by Lil Baby. His future plans, wildlife biology at Unity College. And his greatest accomplishment is shooting big bucks. Guard and defensive tackle, number 78, Mason Lunt. Mason's nickname is Big Mace. Mason's been playing football for 5 years. Mason's favorite football memory is beating Mount Blue to go to the Eastern Maine Championship game. His teacher who made a difference is Emil Rodriguez. His role model, Coach Pete Curtis. His favorite quote, "Frig 'em." When not playing football, Mason is fishing or hanging out with his family. His favorite snack, Skittles. His hype-up song, "Ain't No Mountain High Enough" by Marvin Gaye. His future plans include studying HVAC. And his greatest accomplishment is playing in 2 Eastern Maine championships. Tight end and defensive end, number 87, Nick Blaisdell. Nick has been playing football for 4 years. Nick's favorite football memory is the Northern Maine Championship game. Nick's teacher who made a difference is Christopher Hutchins. His favorite quote, "My whole life is about winning. I don't lose often. I almost always win." Donald Trump. When not playing football, Nick is with his friends. His favorite snack is Cheez-Its. His hype-up song is "Bad Company" by Five Finger Death Punch. And his future plans include studying to be a lineman at KVCC. Wide receiver and defensive back, number 21, Chris Dow. Chris has played football for 9 years, and his favorite football memory is the three-peat champions for Albion. His teacher who made a difference, Elon Firmage. His role model, Coach Tom Hersom. His favorite quote, "We got him right where we want him." Todd Dow, Albion Championship. When not playing football, Chris is working. His favorite snack, Cheez-Its. His hype-up song, "Enter Sandman" by Metallica. His future plans include studying electrical technologies at KVCC. And his greatest accomplishment is winning the New England Punt, Pass, and Kick at Gillette Stadium. Guard and defensive end number 62, Caden Henderson. Guard and linebacker number 66, Cole Tweedy. Tackle, defensive end number 68, Christian Hanscom. Christian's favorite memory is getting together with the boys and victory gatherings after the game. The teacher who made a difference, Ryan Mountain. His role model, himself. His favorite quote, "Do you want to do karate in the garage?" When not playing football, Christian is riding his motorcycle and in the off-season racing snowmobiles around the state. His favorite snacks, chips. His hype-up song, Rockstar by DaBaby. His future plans, go to work on the railroad and buy a house. And his greatest accomplishment, graduating high school and being able to take care of himself and getting his motorcycle license. Tackle, number 74, Joey Morse. His nickname, Big Joe. Joey's been playing football for 10 years, and his favorite memory is the Huskin prayer before every game. His teacher who made a difference, Lori Laney. His role model is his grandfather. His favorite quote, "Pain is weakness, leaving the body." When not playing football, Joey is working and sleeping. His favorite snack, Cheez-Its. His hype-up song, "In Too Deep" by Trippie Redd. Future plans, right now undecided. And his greatest accomplishment is finishing high school. Defensive lineman number 77, Jeremy Hammond Lynch. His nickname, J Money. Jeremy's been playing football for 2 years. His favorite memory, motivational speeches. The teacher who made a difference, Coach Hersom. His role model is his mom. His favorite quote, "The days you don't want to are the days you need to." When not playing football, Jeremy is hanging with family and friends. His favorite snack, Goldfish. His hype-up song, "All You Do Is Win" by DJ Khaled. His future plans include Jeremy becoming a carpenter and working at Duratherm Window Corporation, and one day owning his own construction company. And his greatest accomplishment is helping others with their accomplishments. Defensive end number 82, Caleb Grass. Caleb's favorite football memory is the first Friday night under the lights. His teacher who made a difference, Mr. Morrison. His role model, Eli Manning. Favorite quote, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." When not playing football, Caleb is playing video games and working on his truck. His favorite snack, Cool Ranch Doritos. His hype-up song, Hall of Fame by The Script. His future plans, the United States Army. And his greatest accomplishment, joining the Civil Air Patrol, ranking up to technical sergeant. Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too, 696-3040. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere, 453-5000. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion. Your local independent pharmacy, 437-7777. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs, 453-1776. By Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road, Benton. The place for quality firewood, 314-0560. By Sunset Flowerland and Greenhouse, 491 Ridge Road, Fairfield, Maine. Come browse our beautiful greenhouses, 453-6036. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. By Kennebec Equipment Rental, 19 Skowhegan Road, Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964, 453-9351. By Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more, 453-9547. By Ming Lee.
Good evening, and welcome into Folsom Gymnasium for tonight's
Run away, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for.
Hey, welcome back. to Folsom Gymnasium. I think we're on now. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but want to thank our major sponsors for today's broadcast. Miller Fitness, with locations in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue, Fairfield. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion. Uncle Dean's Natural Market on Grove Street in Waterville. Tanya's Tips right here in downtown Fairfield, 27 Main Street. And Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Also want to thank Paul and Debbie Bickford and Allison Diaz for their support of local Lawrence basketball. When we get a chance, we'll come back to Greg and we'll talk a little bit more about this one, but we're getting ready to tip it up here. Winslow will start with the ball. Holden Dart. They get it over to Poulin. Dart back up top. They go left side for Gagnon. Gagnon looking down low for screen. Nice defense there by, yeah, you guessed it, Christian LaRouche. And Blaisdell battles for it. They almost throw it away, but Bork comes up with it. Great hustle there by both teams. Here's Coombs. Coombs into the forecourt. Coombs gets it over to Nickerson, who's had himself a heck of a senior season, averaging almost 19 points a game. Bork, the best shooter on the team percentage-wise, gets it over to LaRouche. Here's Coombs, just underway, first quarter. Coombs, nice little dribble in the middle, looking, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Reynolds. Here's a kid you're going to want to watch for, huh, Greg?
Yeah, I think he's quite a player. I'm pretty excited to get to watch him tonight.
Gagnon turns around and gets the roll. Reed Gagnon makes it 2-0.
Nice head fake there and good finish down inside by Gagnon.
Coombs will walk it into the forecourt. 2-0 Winslow. Gets it over to Nickerson. Nickerson gets it to LaRouche. Makes
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold, 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-003.
Here's Coombs trying to get the offense going for Lawrence. Goes cross court for LaRouche. LaRouche throws it away. Stolen by Girard. Dart comes into the forecourt. 5:40 to go. First quarter, 4-0 Winslow. Reynolds gets knocked down by Christian LaRouche. Looked like he came off the turnbuckle.
I know Christian's a little upset with that call, but he simply trucked him there on that one.
They get into Dart. Dart goes baseline, cross court. They kick it out top of the key. Gagnon swish. 7-0 Winslow.
Great ball movement by Winslow on that play.
Lawrence struggling to get their offense going here. They get it to Nickerson. Nickerson's going to get fouled.
Sometimes when you're struggling a little bit in the beginning, you want to look to your high scorer and get the ball to Nickerson here and see what he can do.
Here's Bork to trigger the inbounds. Nice pass inside to Blaisdell. Up and in.
Great inbounds play. Love scoring off those inbounds, getting some 10 points a night that way.
Here's Dart with it and into the forecourt. 7-2 Winslow. Reynolds with it. Hasn't taken a shot yet. Had 26 in the first meeting. Another 3 on the way. Gagnon no good, but he hustles after his own rebound and gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds up fake, puts it in.
Reynolds is really smooth around the rim. That little head and shoulder fake got everyone in the air.
That's one thing I noticed about him. You could just see the skills just by him running up and down the floor. Here's Bork with it. To Nickerson. Nickerson in the middle. Nickerson with a runner. Can't get it to go. Rebound battled for, and Reynolds rips it away. Poulin with it. Gets it to Reynolds. 4:08 to go, 9-2. Reynolds, nice crossover. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. Dart. Gets it to Poulin. Poulin back to Reynolds. Reynolds will take the three. Ring it up.
You just cannot give him any room at all.
Timeout. Coach Pellerin. We'll keep it right here. Don't forget, every game, Sonny's Pizza will give away a $20 gift card for your chance to win. Just tell us what your favorite meal or dessert is, and Brian will pick the winner in the fourth quarter. We also want to remind you that we'll be doing a raffle today for a 43-inch TV. I'm not sure who's. Are you giving that TV away, Brian? By the Boosters. The Lawrence Boosters are giving away a Samsung 48.3-inch TV raffle. And you had to buy tickets, I'm assuming, but we're going to announce the winner. At what point? Second half, we're going to announce the winner. You got your name in for that one, Greg?
I do not. I didn't even know it was happening.
Well, let's see what Coach Pellerin drew up on the timeout. And nice give and go play. And Coombs takes it hard to the hoop, and he's going to get fouled and go to the line for two.
No,
actually,
I
he's
don't
on the
think
way
they
through.
Called a foul. They called a block. Just a block on that play.
Coombs has it. Open for three. Air ball. Ooh. It's good to get him on track early. He struggles a little bit when he doesn't.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a lot of nerves by the Bulldogs here tonight. They've got to get a couple easy ones and get going.
Bounce pass into Gagnon. Three ball on the way for Gagnon with the rebound. No good. That was Gerard that missed the three.
Reed Gagnon's not very big, but he's had quite a few rebounds already.
Ball's tipped away by Gagnon. Plays a very tough defense as well. He's given away 3 or 4 inches to Blaisdell. They get it into Blaisdell. Nice up fake. Blaisdell off the glass and in.
Great play there by Blaisdell. Nice up and under.
8-point Winslow lead, 2:53 to go. And Coach Lindloff going to take a timeout so he doesn't lose possession. Tonight's game brought to you by Miller Fitness with locations in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. They have Central Maine's fitness needs covered. At Miller Fitness, their mission is to help individuals reach their fitness goals through determination, motivation, and hard work. Miller Fitness, we provide the tools, you get the results. What do you think so far? I mean, obviously Winslow's come out house of fire, but Lawrence can do that, get into that lockdown defense at any moment. I think it's time to turn up the pressure there.
Yeah, exactly. I really think what we're seeing is nerves on the part of the Bulldogs. This isn't Civic Center, but this is still the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I think Winslow has come out hot right now, and I think we'll see the Bulldogs settle in and make a run back here soon.
Here's Dart with it. Into the forecourt. They go cross court to Reynolds. Gerard. Hands off to Dart. They're going to reset the offense. Coombs tried to reach around, knock it out. Got a piece of it. 3 ball in the way for Reynolds, in and out. Rebound. Dart, and he's going to travel.
Reynolds was 4 or 5 feet beyond the arc, and LaRouche backed up and gave him some room, and he said, all right, and it was in and out.
He's got a strange release, though, huh?
It's up high, almost a Cindy Blodgett type release.
Yep. Here's Bork with it to Nickerson. Nickerson looking for the drive. Nickerson off balance, can't get it to go. Reynolds rips down the board. 2:08 to go, first quarter, 12-4 Winslow. This is the 6-3 matchup. Winslow comes in number 6, Lawrence number 3. The winner will take on the winner between Skowhegan and what are they playing? MCI.
Great defense there by Nickerson to get a piece of that and knock that out of bounds.
Here's Dart, will trigger the inbounds. Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds looking, works off the screen. Pull up jumper, swish. Uh-oh, he gets hot, look out.
Sometimes you're playing good defense and they're still going to score. That wasn't bad defense, and that was a tough jump shot.
Here's Coombs with it.
Coombs gets it tipped away, but Nickerson comes up with it. Nickerson looking to create something. Nickerson pulls up in the lane off the glass and in. I don't know how many times I've said it, Greg, but you hit that square, goes in every time.
Well, he penetrated last possession and didn't use the glass. Used it this time in 2 points.
Here's Reynolds, gets it to Gerard. They go to Dart on the left side. 1:14 to go, first quarter. Poulin with it. Goes right side for Gerard. Back up to Poulin. Winslow happy to hold here for the last shot. Well, maybe not. Reynolds hits another one.
Like you said, that kind of unorthodox release up over the head. And LaRouche's hands are there, but the release is just higher and a little further behind.
Here's Bork, 46 seconds to go in the quarter. Lawrence trails by 10, 16-6. Nickerson goes in the corner for Coombs. Coombs gets doubled. Gets it up to LaRouche. LaRouche, there's got to be some contact there. And I don't know if they're going to get it for two or.
I think they're calling that one on Reynolds on the block.
Yeah, I think they are. Christian LaRouche will go to the line where he has struggled mightily this year. 40.9% for Christian. Hey, I reverse jinxed him.
Maybe we should talk about it again right now.
Here comes the big fella, Antoine Okoa, who had a very nice two-hand slam the last time these two teams played. LaRouche 2 for 2.
Hey, I don't know what he was before today, but looks
all
like
that matters is
100%
today,
right
right?
now.
30 seconds to go in the quarter. Lawrence trails by 8 here in the opening round of the playoffs. The COVID Cup, as they're calling it. Here's Dart with it. Hassled. Ball's tipped away, but Nickerson wasn't looking. Don't you teach C-man, C-ball?
C-man, C-ball.
Here's Gagnon, will trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Gerard, 17 to go. Gerard trying to go baseline, nothing there. Gets it to Okoa. Go cross court for Gagnon. Gagnon down the lane, rejected by Trombley. Nickerson will pull up from 3 at the buzzer, no good at the end of 1, 16-8. Winslow back after this.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold, 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal along with Greg Chesley, Brian Bork for tonight's playoff game. 16-8. Winslow with a great first quarter here, Greg, to jump out to an 8-point lead.
Yeah, looking at the Reynolds kid, he's the real deal. I've seen him on film. The first time to get to see him in person. He's a heck of a player. I think we saw Lawrence start to settle down and use their maybe not height advantage, but size advantage, girth advantage.
Definitely.
Not going inside.
Yep.
I think once they continue to do that, I think they're going to do all right.
There's Bork with it. Into the forecourt. Nickerson, pull-up jumper. Looks like it got redirected a little bit there.
Looks like he might have got hit on that one.
Gerard in the corner. Backdoor cut. Nice job by Gagnon. He got away from Trombley and put it up and in.
Yeah, Trombley lost sight of his man for a moment.
Here's Coombs with it in the forecourt. Winslow leads by 10, just underway, and then Coombs throws it away. I'll tell you, I've seen a few times this year where he gets a little lackadaisical with his passes, and it costs him some some turnovers this
I
year.
mean, that was an unforced turnover if there ever was one.
Here's Gerard into the forecourt. 10-point lead for Winslow. Gerard working off a double screen, gets loose down the lane. He's going to get fouled. I think they're going to say it was on the floor. It's going to be Andrew Trombley on the foul. Bork's going to come out to get it in to Gagnon. He goes over to Gerard. Back to Gagnon. They go to Holden Dart in the corner. Gerard open for three. No good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Nickerson. Nickerson looking to run. Tried to force up a shot there. It looked like it. I don't know, did you get him?
I think he got him. I think Nickerson felt the contact and decided to go up with it, trying to draw the foul. Just didn't get the call.
6:33 to go, second quarter. 10-point Winslow lead. Reynolds goes back over to Gagnon. Here's Dart with it. Dart crossover. Tries to get it down low, but he's going to get called for the travel.
There is no question what Coach Lindloff wants done.
Yeah.
He's pretty vocal about putting people where he wants them.
Yeah. I've heard him say a couple times, wrong, wrong.
Hey, they get instant feedback.
Yeah. Here's Coombs into the forecourt, 10-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Trombley almost loses it, comes into the forecourt. Jumper on the way for Nutting, no good. Rebound comes down to Winslow. Lawrence struggled a little bit on the offensive glass. They've had a pretty good year there, Greg.
Lawrence, this game has definitely been limited to one shot.
Here's Gagnon open for three, no good. Okoa comes down with the rebound, and he travels.
And on the other hand, Winslow is getting multiple shots per possession.
Exactly. Trombley's going to come out. And it looks like Blaisdell's back in. 5:36 to go, first half. 18-8 Winslow. Trombley on the right side. Andrew Trombley gets it to Nickerson. Nickerson misses. Oh, what a great follow by Coombs.
There's that second shot we've been looking for. Coombs with the good work on the glass, tipping it back in.
Here's Reynolds with it. Reynolds looking for a screen. Throws it away. I think he was looking for Gagnon on the back door and just made a poor pass. Coombs in the lane. And they're going to get a held ball as Coombs was trying to get the shot off, but it was good defense there by Winslow.
Yeah, great defense by Winslow. I'm not even sure which defender it was, but had a hand on it the whole way. I thought they might be going to call a travel there.
Bork comes back in, and LaRouche comes back in for Lawrence. Here comes Poulin. Gets it in the corner for Okoa for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Coombs. I'm not sure Lindloff wants that guy shooting threes. But everybody shoots threes now, Greg.
Everyone's got a green light.
Here's Bork with it. Goes to Nutting. Cross court. Three ball on the way. No good. By Coombs. 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. A little bit of a drought for both teams here. 18-10. Winslow leads by 8. They go cross court for Reynolds. Reynolds will pull up and take that one way off. And nice job of battling by Blaisdell.
LaRouche got much tighter on that shot. I think he affected the shot. He was able to affect Reynolds' shot that time.
Yeah, he definitely was more in his grill a little bit there. And on the other end, Nutting travels before he takes off. Nickerson comes in, and Nutting's going to sit for a bit. Not sure you can leave Nickerson out for too long at this stage of the game.
No.
Still early, but.
You don't usually leave your top scorer on the bench long.
Andrew Poulin goes coast to coast, a little too easy there. And Winslow is up by 10. They go to Nickerson. Nickerson will take that pull-up three. Air ball. Ooh. Coach Pellerin with a smart timeout here. Want to remind everyone, stay tuned at halftime as we will show the senior football video, which is the celebration of the seniors on the football team this year. So you want to check that out. And we'll also be giving away that 43-inch TV at some point in the third quarter, I believe, that has been donated by the boosters. So you're down 10, you're struggling. What do you say to the truth? I mean, I know what you say usually because I can hear you. But
Come on now, I'm not that loud. You know, what you say right now is we've only given up 2 points this quarter. Or what, 4 points? 4 points this quarter?
yeah,
So defensively, we're having a good quarter right now.
yeah.
Let's just continue what we're doing on this end and get some better looks on the offensive end.
Winslow with the ball, leading by 10. Reynolds gets free. Gets it left side for Dart, open for three, ring it up. 23-10 as Winslow has come in a house of fire here, looking for the big upset. Bork pulls up in the lane, no good, but Blaisdell's there. And he's going to get a foul called on Winslow.
Great.
Good thing
rebound by
Blaisdell's been
Blaisdell.
on the glass because no one else is. Here's Coombs. Coombs pull-up jumper, swish.
Nice screen by Blaisdell on that play. Good shot by Coombs.
23-12, 3 minutes to go, first half. Winslow with an 11-point lead. Coming in as the 6th seed, looking for the upset. Reynolds will take the three, no good. Akoa with the rebound. And nice play there by Coombs as he gets his hands in there and ties him up. And Lawrence gets the ball.
Yeah, I mean, Coombs, not quite the shortest guy in the court, but close. And Okoye just brought that one down to where he could reach it. Great hustle by Coombs.
Coach Linloff giving it to him on the sideline. Coombs, another lazy pass, almost taken away. It's going to be Lawrence's ball. Bork will trigger the inbounds. Nice play. Oh, great catch by Nickerson, but a great play as well.
Great pass by Bork. Great catch and finish by Nickerson.
They've run that play a couple times this year, and it's worked.
I was hoping I was going to see a dunk on that, but even as it was pretty impressive.
9-point deficit for the Bulldogs, and it's thrown away as Holden Dart didn't watch it all the way into his hands. And Lawrence gets the ball back. They're creeping back in this one here. Still 2:20 to go in the half.
Continue to pound on the offensive end, I think, is going to be the recipe for success.
Coombs into the forecourt. Good man-to-man defense by Winslow. Coombs gets loose. Coombs shot's no good. Rebound ripped down by Reynolds. Well, he's not very big and strong, but he can really get up and get a hold of the ball.
He doesn't look, real flashy, but he can get off the ground. He runs well, very athletic.
He'll take the shot from three, in and out, halfway down. Ooh, that's two he's had halfway down.
Rushed that one a little bit.
Nickerson will take that one. No good. Bork there for the rebound. No good, but he's going to get fouled. And then Gagnon takes a dive. I don't think Blaisdell even touched him.
Yeah, there was very limited contact. Great follow by Bork there, kind of like Coombs from a couple plays ago. Snuck in on that offside, crashed the boards.
Bork hits. Sonny's Pizza offers the best tasting affordable pizza meal deals around. Their family meal deal includes a 15-inch, one-topping pizza, cheese breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda for just $22.49. If you want to go big, the mega meal deal adds in 2 large ham Italians and an appetizer for just $32.99. Sonny's Pizza, fresh dough, better pizza. Bork gets them both, cuts the deficit to 7, and then Coombs is going to pick up a foul. 1:33 to go in the half.
Got a couple to give in this first half, so not going to hurt him.
They can keep it to a single digits before the half. They can get back in this. Stolen away by Coombs. Coombs goes up and tries to dunk it and misses. Oh. Well, I think you got to just make that shot, don't you?
Oh, I don't even know what to say there. You got to finish that layup.
Yeah. 23-16. And Gagnon was out of, Gerard was out of bounds when he caught the pass. You got to know where you are on the floor, right?
You do, but if you've watched much college basketball this year, I've seen that hundreds of times this year where kids are catching it on that sideline and they're already out of bounds.
Coombs, pull-up jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound again, throws it away. Here's Dart. They go in the corner for Poulin. Poulin on the drive, off the glass and in. That's the second nice drive he's had.
Sorry, we stress ball reversal, ball reversal, ball reversal. And that's what set up that play. Ball came down on the right, reverse it to the left, open lane to the hoop.
Bork, nice catch there, almost thrown away again. To LaRouche. LaRouche on the drive. LaRouche puts one up, no good. Blaisdell there for the offensive rebound, up and in, and boy, thank goodness he came to play tonight.
Great hustle there by Nick Blaisdell. Good rebound, good putback.
16 to go in the half. Reynolds tries to hand it off, almost lose the handle, and he's going to come up with it. Reynolds somehow, 7 to go. They get it in the corner, back to Reynolds for 3. Ring it up! Coombs at the buzzer, no good at the end of the first half. 28-18 Winslow. Back after this.
Quarterback and safety, number 2, Dylan Coombs. Dylan's been playing football for 12 years. His favorite memory is the game-winning touchdown pass versus Wyndham. His teacher who made a difference, Lori Laney. His role model, Elon Firmage. His favorite quote, aspire to inspire before we expire. When not playing football, Dylan is working. His favorite snack, chips. His hype-up song, Blue Notes by Meek Mill. His future plans, physical therapy and play football in college. And his greatest accomplishment is making it to his senior year. Linebacker and fullback number 32, Christian LaRouche. Christian's been playing football for 12 years, and Christian's favorite football memory is every home game on Kai's Field. His teacher who made a difference, Scott Ballard. His role model, Coach John Hersom. His favorite quote, no pain, no gain. When not playing football, Christian is hanging with friends and camping. His favorite snack, Wendy's 4 for $4. Hype-up song, Thunderstruck by AC/DC. His future plans, sports medicine. And his greatest accomplishment, National Honor Society officer. Wide receiver, cornerback, kicker, and punter, number 20, Zach Nickerson. Zach has played football for 5 years. His favorite football memory is his 35-yard game-winning field goal at Winslow. His teacher who made a difference, Russell Mercier. When not playing football, Zach is fishing. His favorite snack, Cheez-Its. His hype-up song, Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. And his future plans right now are undecided. Outside guard and defensive tackle, number 56, John Roy. John's name is Trigger. John's been playing football for 10 years. His favorite football memory is the 2019 Northern Maine Championship game. His teacher who made a difference, Ryan Mountain. His role model is Coach Pete Curtis. His favorite quote is, your brother is smarter, from Coach Pete Curtis. When not playing football, John is hunting. His favorite snack is Sun Chips. His hype-up song, We Paid by Lil Baby. His future plans, wildlife biology at Unity College. And his greatest accomplishment is shooting big bucks. Guard and defensive tackle, number 78, Mason Lunt. Mason's nickname is Big Mace. Mason's been playing football for 5 years. Mason's favorite football memory is beating Mount Blue to go to the Eastern Maine Championship game. His teacher who made a difference is Emil Rodriguez. His role model, Coach Pete Curtis. His favorite quote, "Frig 'em." When not playing football, Mason is fishing or hanging out with his family. His favorite snack, Skittles. His hype-up song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Marvin Gaye. His future plans include studying HVAC. And his greatest accomplishment is playing in 2 Eastern Maine championships. Tight end and defensive end, number 87, Nick Blaisdell. Nick has been playing football for 4 years. Nick's favorite football memory is the Northern Maine Championship game. Nick's teacher who made a difference is Christopher Hutchins. His favorite quote, "My whole life is about winning. I don't lose often. I almost always win." Donald Trump. When not playing football, Nick is with his friends. His favorite snack is Cheez-Its. His hype-up song is Bad Company by Five Finger Death Punch. And his future plans include studying to be a lineman at KVCC. Wide receiver and defensive back, number 21, Chris Dow. Chris has played football for 9 years, and his favorite football memory is the three-peat champions for Albion. His teacher who made a difference, Elon Firmage. His role model, Coach Tom Hersom. His favorite quote, "We got him right where we want him." Todd Dow, Albion Championship. When not playing football, Chris is working. His favorite snack, Cheez-Its. His hype-up song, Enter Sandman by Metallica. His future plans include studying electrical technologies at KVCC. And his greatest accomplishment is winning the New England Punt, Pass, and Kick at Gillette Stadium. Guard and defensive end, number 62, Caden Henderson. Guard and linebacker, number 66, Cole Tweedy. Tackle, defensive end, number 68, Christian Hanscom. Christian's favorite memory is getting together with the boys in victory gatherings after the game. The teacher who made a difference, Ryan Mountain. His role model, himself. His favorite quote, "Do you want to do karate in the garage?" When not playing football, Christian is riding his motorcycle and in the off-season racing snowmobiles around the state. His favorite snacks, chips. His hype-up song, Rockstar by DaBaby. His future plans, go to work on the railroad and buy a house. And his greatest accomplishment, graduating high school and being able to take care of himself and getting his motorcycle license.
Hey, welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Duke along with Greg Chesley and Brian Bork. 28-18 as Winslow has jumped out to a 10-point lead. We have our winner, Greg, of the 43-inch Samsung TV.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you. Sorry. Roland and Diane DeShane. You are the winner of a 43-inch Samsung TV. It's a 4K smart TV. So that means it tells you what to watch, I guess. I don't know what smart TV means, but it tells you what to watch. And you're going to call them? Yeah, Brian or someone from the boosters will call you about figuring out how to deliver that TV. I think Brian said he was going to set it up, and then you guys could watch Netflix together, something like that. No? Okay, never mind. So, Greg, first half thoughts? What are you saying if you're, your coach Jason Pellerin right now?
Well, I mean, they gave up 16 in the first quarter. That's too many. You're always looking for more like 10 a quarter or less. They did have that period where they locked down and played some great defense. Got a little sloppy near the end of that second quarter. I think you're saying, let's get back that defensive intensity that we had to start the second quarter. Offensively, they're struggling to get some stuff going, but when Blaisdell and others pound the glass, they're getting some good looks off second chances. And I think you gotta stress that we've got to have 4 people rebounding on every shot, 1 guy back, 4 getting after it, and see if we can just impose our strength on the other team.
How about Coach Lidloff? What are you saying now?
Well, I think we've heard everything he said because there's no question when he's speaking what people are listening. He's obviously saying, don't let up. Great first half, but we don't want to be here at the end of the game saying we played a great first half. We want to at the end of the game be able to say, great job all the way through. So, you're just saying don't let up.
I think one of the key moments in the game, 23-16, Coombs comes up with the steal, goes in and tries to dunk it as opposed to just laying it in. Could have cut the deficit to 5. Ends up, Winslow goes on a 5-2 run to end the quarter, and they trail by 10.
And I get the desire to dunk that ball, but at this stage, 2 points is way more important.
Exactly. Good hustle there by Nickerson as we start the second half. Winslow with the ball, leading by 10. Gagnon will trigger this inbounds. Gets it over to Gerard. Wide open 3. In and out. Whew. They've had 3 of those in this game.
Reed Gagnon with a tip there. He is just everywhere. He is near the ball all the time.
Here's Coombs with it. Gets it to Nickerson. Almost loses it. Comes up with it. Trying to make something happen. Nickerson gets free down the middle. Throws one up. No good. Bork there for the rebound. No good. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Winslow.
Blaisdell looks like he might have got hit in the mouth there. A little slow coming up the court.
Reynolds open for 3. No good. Rebound ripped down by Nickerson. Coombs, left side. 7:10 to go third quarter. 28-18. Winslow with a 10-point lead. Coombs gets free in the middle. Coombs up and under. Can't get it to go. Blaisdell's there and can't get the putback, and here comes Reynolds. Oh, what a great pass to Gerard, but Gerard can't finish.
I didn't think that pass was getting through there, but somehow it found its way.
Here's LaRouche trying to get it down low. Blaisdell with the tough catch, but he can't put it in.
Blaisdell looked like Gronk going up for that one. That was quite a catch. Just got to finish.
Dart picks up his dribble way out. Pull-up jumper, no good by Reynolds. Reynolds had 12 in the first half. Here's Coombs with it. Goes left side for Nickerson. Nickerson gets it underneath to LaRouche, and he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2.
Great pass there by Nickerson. LaRouche cutting on the baseline, got fouled. Go to the line here.
The one thing about
last time, maybe you want to talk about it again this time.
Yeah, that's right. 2 for 2 in the game so far. I should have said something, I guess. It's one thing, Nickerson, he's a scorer, so you don't talk about his passing a lot, but he's a very deft passer inside, in interior passing.
He sees the floor well.
Yeah, he does. 1 of 2 for LaRouche, and it's a 9-point deficit for the Bulldogs. This is the 3-6 matchup for the regional tournament. Skowhegan, the 2 seed, takes on the 7 seed MCI, and the other game has the number 1 Maranacook Black Bears taking on Messalonsky. LaRouche makes a nice play defensively, and Coombs can't come up with it.
Reynolds posting up LaRouche there, has a couple inches, but LaRouche is not backing down from that.
Here's Gagnon. They get it out to Reynolds for 3. No good. Coombs comes up with it. Reynolds started out a little cold here, 0 for 3 in the second half. Lawrence got to take advantage of that. Nickerson throws it away. He got himself trapped on the baseline, just threw it away.
Really had nowhere to go with that one. And good on-the-ball defense by Coombs to create that turnover.
Reynolds is going to take a breather. Akoa comes in. Here's Bork with it. Hands to Nickerson. Nickerson. Up fake, nothing there. They go back to Bork. Bork behind his back. Nice move. Gets it underneath to Blaisdell. Oh, what a great play by Ryan Bork.
Great play by Ryan Bork. Little nifty behind the back. Dribble. Got into the lane and found his teammate.
Here's Dart into the forecourt. Throws it away to LaRouche. LaRouche is going to get fouled on the floor from behind by Andrew Poulin.
I think LaRouche was trying to find Bork on that play and lost the handle and ended up getting fouled.
I don't know who Gagnon was, not Gagnon, but Gerard was passing it to. Nickerson has it. Nickerson gets free in the lane. Nickerson up and under. Oh, pretty move.
Great move. He kind of hung in the air for an extra second and finished with a little spin off the glass.
Lawrence has cut the deficit to 5 here with 4:22 to go in the third quarter. Akoa spins middle. Rejected by Blaisdell. Dart with it. Dart, nice pass inside to Gagnon. Gagnon up no good, but he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2.
Lawrence has made this little run with Reynolds on the bench. I see he's at the table now, ready to come back in.
Tonight's game brought to you by Bob's Cash Fuel, providing heating and cooling products and services to Central 1980 home or business needs. For more information, call 696-3040 or go online to bobscashfuel.com. To heat or cool, call Bob's Cash Fuel. Air ball. 1 of 2 for Gagnon.
A swish and an air ball.
I think that was smart there by Lindlof to take Reynolds out and say, hey, don't stop shooting. Nickerson. Nickerson throws one up as he's getting fouled. Nickerson really been looking for that drive more tonight than he has the outside shot.
Yeah, and to start this half, you can definitely see Lawrence's intensity has stepped up a notch. Nickerson's going to the hoop. Bork's going to the hoop. Blaisdell rebounding. LaRouche getting on the glass. You know, kids are picking up their intensity right now.
Nickerson shooting almost 60% from the line this season. Hits them both. 4-point deficit. Lawrence has trailed by as much as 11. Gagnon makes a nice play to get the ball. Now he's trapped, but he gets it over to Evan Bourget, who's in the ball game. Bourget gets it in the corner. Jumper no good by Reynolds. Really struggling here in the third quarter.
Yeah,
looks like he's rushing it a little bit.
He's definitely rushing it, and I think that's because Lawrence is that much closer, that much tighter.
Nice drive by LaRouche, but he then just throws it up. Nothing there. Winslow with the ball, leading by 4. They go to Bourget. Back to Gagnon. Gagnon goes to Gerard as they reset the offense. Here's Dart. To get it underneath, Dart's wide open. Didn't know what to do with it. Right there for the offensive rebound is your guy.
Somebody missed an assignment there. He was there was nobody around him.
Gagnon puts it back up and in. The 6-point Winslow lead. Here's Nickerson with it. Top of the key 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound Bork. Bork goes up no good. Gets his own rebound again. And somehow Bourget comes away with it. Gagnon. Hands off to Dart. In the corner, it's Gerard. Gerard gets loose down the lane No good, but he's going to go to the line for 2.
That intensity that Lawrence brought, I think now they're, I hate to say it, they're a little tired right now. And, they're a little slow to rotate on the last couple plays.
First one's good. Aquarius Pools and Spas on the Augusta Road in Winslow is the one-stop shop for all of your relaxation needs. Whether you're looking for a pool, spa, or sauna, Aquarius has you covered. Come by and see the Bullfrog Spa line, Doughboy above-ground pools, or classic sauna that can help melt away the stress from your day. Aquarius Pools and Spas online at aquariuspools.com. Both shots made by Gerard.
Coach Pellerin brought a couple subs in to see if he could get some fresh legs out there.
Yeah, they got Nutting in the game as well as Trombley. Top of the key to Nutting, 1:57 to go, third quarter. They get it down the lane. Nice drive by Nickerson, but he can't finish. Oh, those hurt.
So close, just not quite on the finish.
Gerard opened for 3, no good, and the rainbow goes way above the backboard, and Lawrence will get the ball back, trailing by 8. They had it down to 4. 1:40 to go, third quarter. Coombs hands off to Nutting. They hand off to Nickerson. Nickerson guarded by Poulin. Trying to get loose, and he's going to get fouled on the drive.
Nickerson is getting to the rim one way or another right now. I like to see it. They're struggling from the outside, and he's kind of just putting his shoulder down and going.
Yeah, you got to try to get yourself squared a little bit, though. He's like trying to throw these things up from the side, and it's really important to get squared. Coombs, pull-up jumper, swish. Well, when he high points the ball, he's almost never misses.
Good footwork there. He did get himself square to the rim, and good footwork on that shot.
Gerard in the lane, kicks it out to Dart. Dart trying to make something happen, nothing there. Goes back to Gerard. Here's Gagnon. Bounce pass, give and go. What a play by Blaisdell. Here's Nutting with it. Nutting goes down. Nutting off the glass. Can't get it to go, but he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. Boy, what an athletic play by Blaisdell, 6'4" guy, going behind his back on that play to save that steal.
He made the impressive steal, which looked great, but then that behind the back and to give it up to a teammate was very impressive.
Nutting hits the first one. Blaisdell going to get a little breather here with 53 seconds left, and so is Zach Nickerson as LaRouche comes back in. Both of them, Nutting hits. Back to a 4-point deficit. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Here's Dart with it, hassled by Coombs. Poulin gets it back to Gagnon, up shot, no good, but he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you this, Lawrence is not giving them away right now.
No.
If you go up with a shot around that rim, there are a lot of white jerseys going after it.
Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield, is your one stop for gas, food, lottery, and propane. Dow's Quick Stop has all the convenience of the local corporate stores with a small town touch. Low gas prices, tremendous beer and soda specials, and some of the best food in town. Dow's Quick Stop, great prices, great food, and so much more. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield.
Rubbing on your mask.
34-29. 5-point lead. Trombley's going to take the 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Reynolds. That probably was a good foul there because that was an easy 2 the other way.
That was a very good foul, very smart foul. But I'm kind of disappointed because I thought we were going to see a dunk down on
Yeah,
this end
that's right.
with Reynolds leading the break.
$22.8 to go in the quarter. 5-point lead for the Winslow Black Raiders. Reynolds comes into the forecourt, guided by LaRouche. They get it to Bourget, 13 to go. To Poulin with 10 to go. Poulin gets it to Reynolds. Stolen away. Coombs with 3 to go. Coombs puts it up, no good. I think he was looking to try to get the foul instead of going up strong, Greg. And probably should have just taken it up strong and see what happens, right?
He was overmatched size-wise there. I think he felt Reynolds was going to block it. Or maybe jump stop and head fake or something. But I think you just got to go up with it without trying to draw that foul.
34-29, back after this.
Run away, and I know, and I know, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal along with Greg Chesley and Brian Bork. 34-29. Lawrence trailed by 10 at the half, and they've cut the deficit in half. Here we go, fourth quarter, Greg.
Yeah, you got to feel good down 5 at this point. Anybody's game going into the fourth quarter.
Here's Trombley. Almost loses the handle, gets to LaRouche. LaRouche almost loses it. Goes in the corner for Trombley. Trombley with the up fake. Trombley goes to the hoop strong. Puts it up and in. This is a man's game, he says.
That is a strong take to the basket right there.
Here's Poulin. Poulin looking, gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds misses again. Gagnon is going to get called for the foul as he shoved Trombley down, trying to get the rebound.
You got to admire Gagnon's effort. He's going after it. Little two-handed push there, but
has Reynolds made a shot here in the second half? I don't know if he made one earlier, but boy, he's struggling right now.
He is, and I think you've got to credit Lawrence's defense. They've just turned it up a notch on him.
Blaisdell comes back in, as well as Bork. Lawrence trails by 3. Nickerson, bounce pass down low to Coombs. He travels. I don't know if that was one of those situations where it looked like a travel. I don't know. I really didn't get a good look at it. But
through the crowd, I couldn't really see his feet.
Poulin loses the handle, but it goes to Gagnon. They go cross court to Dart. Gagnon resets the offense, gets it back to Poulin. 6:55 to go. Fourth quarter. Poulin on the drive. No good. LaRouche with the rebound. Here comes Coombs. Coombs goes to LaRouche, to Bork. Bork tries to get it down low, nothing there. He gets it back, goes up with it, no good, gets his own rebound, and he's going to get fouled. Ryan Bork been very active, on missed shots and on his own missed shots, getting back after the ball.
Great hustle there, and I think he's going to line for 1-on-1. I think that's Winslow's 7th team foul.
Wow, so Lawrence will be in the bonus the rest of the way. The only problem with that is that they shot 52% as a team this year. We're going to find out, because like you said, don't matter. Matters what happens now, right? Bork, swish.
I think every time you've mentioned the lesser percentage, we've had a make. So
Bork front rims the second one, and Lawrence still trails by 2. Here's Gerard with it. Looking to get the offense going. The handoff to Dart. Dart back to Gerard. They go to Poulin. Poulin dribbling. Gets to Dart. Double team. Poulin gets loose. Ball's tipped. Somehow Gerard comes up with it. Back to Poulin. A lot of dribbling here, not a lot of offensive movement. I'm surprised that just the first, was it the second foul on Coombs, because he's been in the jock of whoever he's playing all game.
Yeah, I mean, that's Lawrence's 5th team foul. As aggressive as they have been, I would expect it to be more right now.
Poulin hassled by Bork. Hands off to Gerard. Gerard will take the long three. No good. Reynolds hustles after the rebound. Reynolds off the glass and in, and the foul.
I know it was a much closer shot, but he was able to set his feet, take his time, and get that shot off.
That's what we talk about all the time, Greg, is it's so important to gather yourself and get yourself square and go up. You know, a lot of times kids get the rebound, they rush it back up.
He took the time to get set and was able to even feel, take the contact and still make it. So, great job.
37-32, 5:43 to go. Timeout here. While we got the timeout, let's talk a little bit about the girls' matchup tomorrow night. You got Coney coming in. It was a heck of a battle last time as you trailed most of the game, ended up squeaking out a 1 or 2 point win.
Yeah, I believe it was a 2-point win, down 9 with 4 minutes to go. Great credit to our girls in those final minutes, but it was not making excuses, but we played Skowhegan the night before, tough game, and came back that afternoon to play Coney. I think we came in a little flat, but Coney's a great team. They're young, they're scrappy, they hustle, very athletic. Looking for a hard-fought battle here tomorrow.
Looking forward to that one. Should be fun. Lawrence with the ball, trailing by 5. 5:40 to go. Fourth quarter. I never say in the game anymore after the 4 overtime thriller to start the season. Here's Coombs with it. Gets it. Oh, what a play. As Nickerson got free and alley-ooped it to him, and Nickerson scores it.
Great set play coming out of the timeout.
Oh, what a pass by Reynolds. And Gagnon's going to get fouled. Hey, we got our Sonny's Pizza winner, Preston Roy, says that his favorite Sonny's Pizza is a pepperoni pizza. Who saw that one coming?
Yeah.
It's a shocker. Pepperoni pizza.
Is there a bad pizza at Sonny's?
I don't think
they're all
so.
Good.
I know if you want to win, all you got to do is put barbecue chicken pizza because that's what Brian likes. I'm surprised that didn't get picked again today. Preston, all you got to do is contact Brian at Epic View, that's Epic VUE, at yahoo.com, and he will get you that $20 gift card. Here's Nickerson, loses the handle, and the ball goes out of bounds. Go back to Winslow. 1 of 2 on the other end, so it's a 3-point Winslow lead with 5:09 to go, fourth quarter. Full court pressure here by the Bulldogs. Get it into Gerard. Gerard's going to be hassled back there. He's only got 10 seconds to get it over. And Coach Lindloff takes a timeout before he got a 10-second call.
It had to have been a close. There was probably 7 there. I'm not sure he was going to make it without that timeout.
Do you, as a coach, it seems to me like, I don't know if the kids aren't paying as close attention to the little things of the game. Do you find that you have to drive those little things that should, like that clock should be going off inside your head, right?
Yeah, I mean, yes, but, in a game like this, pretty hard-fought battle, you may lose focus on that, and, I cut the kids a little slack, It's a tough thing to keep that in your head all the time. We as coaches, we're counting most every possession, so.
The other thing that drives me crazy, and this is just me being an old man that played basketball 100 years ago, but
with the peach basket in the lap.
Yeah, exactly, the peach basket. But it doesn't seem like there's time and score anymore. When you get the ball with like 40 seconds left, kids are jacking up threes with 30 seconds left. I would think that, hey, let's wait for the last shot, especially if it's a close game, right?
100%. I know on the girls' side, that's one thing we do struggle with a little bit is time and score situations. We're spending a little more and more time working on it.
Winslow gets it in and Poulin with it. And he's going to get fouled by Bork and will go to the line for a 1-on-1.
Lawrence quickly got into the bonus there. They were at 4 fouls and quickly up to 8.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
Didn't take long at all.
Boy, it's going to be both these teams going to be in the double bonus with significant time left in the game. Could come down to foul shots. Poulin gets the roll, the first one.
And with the score we have right now, I'd say it's definitely going to come down to foul shots.
I'll tell you, Coach Lindloff's got a bright future here. He's got some sophomores that can play. He's got a junior that can play. Both shots made by Poulin. Big foul shots down the stretch here. 5-point Winslow lead. Stolen away, almost stolen away. It is stolen away. Gagnon gets it. They go to Poulin. Poulin goes up and in. And I didn't see what happened, but Coombs is hurting.
There was a little scrum for the ball. Not sure. Knee, ankle.
We'll take a timeout. Come back after this. 41-34, Winslow. 4:40 left in the game.
Run away, and I know, and I know, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Run away, and time will find a place that we call home. They can try anything, we'll make it better together now. Don't be afraid of letting go. I know this.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Thankfully, Dylan Coombs walks off the floor under his own power. It looked like he got a little hyperextended knee action there.
Yeah, it's always nice to see, you know, as a coach, as a parent, as even a spectator. You worry every time someone goes down, but he appears to be up and like as you said, walking under his own power and doing all right.
4:40 to go here. Coach, what do you think?
You know, it's like you said, it's going to come down to free throws, probably on both ends. Lawrence has run a couple nice plays coming out of timeouts, so I'm looking for something like that here to cut into that lead and be able to put that pressure on. The pressure's bothered Winslow some. You know, if they could turn it up another notch, I think they could create a couple more turnovers on that end of the court.
Somebody's going to have to step up on the Lawrence side of the ball, too, to take up the scoring slack for Coombs. Bork loses the handle again. Another unforced error there. It's the second unforced error in a row by the Bulldogs. Oh, Coombs is coming back in.
And Coombs does most of the ball handling, so, you know, he had someone new handling the ball there. Nice to see him back in.
Dart will trigger the inbounds. Gets the guy Gagnon. He hands it back to Dart. Thrown away. LaRouche right there. And then Gagnon almost stole it away again. Here's Nickerson into the forecourt. Nickerson goes up with it. Oh, how did he get that one off?
It was like he was going to get up in the air and then decide what he was going to do.
Lawrence cuts it to 5 and rejected as Poulin tries to throw it up, and Bork just slapped it away. Here's Coombs for 3. Oh, no good. Blaisdell with the rebound up, no good. He's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. Lawrence turning up the heat as Coombs comes off the bench, and I think that fired him up a little bit there, you know. Looked like it was a pretty serious injury at first.
And sometimes, you know, you get that little scare as an athlete, you know. You're not sure, and they, you know, put a little life back into him. That's great.
Blaisdell hits the first one. Second one on the way, no good. Gets his own rebound. LaRouche takes it away. Nickerson's open for three, no good. Bork battling for the rebound. It comes to Poulin. Poulin trying to go all the way. Shot is up and good. Nice play by Poulin. Then he has a couple of words for Nickerson on the way by. Here's Coombs with it. Coombs looking to create something. Works off a screen. Gets it for LaRouche. LaRouche will take the three. No good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Gagnon. Dart almost threw it away.
Nice play by Poulin to save that one.
Poulin into the forecourt. Gets it to Reynolds. They go to Dart. Here's Poulin. Back to Gagnon, back to Reynolds. Reynolds looks to drive. Reynolds gets it tipped away by LaRouche. Nice play. LaRouche got beat there, but then he was able to get his hand in and tip it away.
Exactly. Great hustle by LaRouche to stay with it.
3:06 to go, fourth quarter. 6-point Winslow lead. They get it to Dart. They come out to Gerard. Reynolds gets loose in the lane. Rejected by Blaisdell, but Gagnon there again to clean up the trash.
Great defense by Lawrence. You just got to follow through and get that rebound. Reed Gagnon is just everywhere the ball is.
Coombs loses the handle again, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Winslow ball. Boy, just when Lawrence makes a run and gets close, and a couple of unforced errors, couple of lapses on defense, and right back to an 8-point deficit, and Winslow's got the ball.
Exactly. They get it to 4 or 5, and then they seem to make a mistake and can't quite get over that hump.
They get it into Gerard. 8-point lead with 2:35 to go, fourth quarter. Here's Dart. Dart gets it to Gerard. Top of the key for Gagnon. They get it to Dart. He gets loose on the baseline. Bounce pass inside to Reynolds. Up and in. And the foul.
The head and shoulder fake got him up in the air, and then he was able to draw the foul and finish.
I thought he was shuffling his feet a little bit there, but Reynolds hits. 11-point Winslow lead with 2:13 to go. Lawrence has got to score in bunches here. Coach Pellerin wants a timeout. What do you do here, Coach? You got to score quickly and then get on your defense. I think you got to stop fouling, right?
I think you do. It may seem a little early, but I think you got to, try to slow the game down a little bit. Put them on the line. Hope for a couple misses. Hope you can hit a couple threes here. This last little stretch, Winslow able to get it out to 11.
Well, the other thing is if you're Winslow, you're telling the kids don't foul, right? So that should open up the lane for some fairly easy. You really want to try to go to the hoop instead of trying to just chuck up a three right off. You want to try to take it strong to the hoop, score, get in your defense, right?
You want to score right now. It doesn't have to be a three yet. You want to score and be able to set up your pressure.
I don't think you can walk it up here, though. You got to get in it. Let's go. 48-37, Nickerson with it. Almost stolen away by Poulin. They go to Coombs. He'll take an open three. Bring it up!
Big three-pointer there by Coombs.
Reynolds with it. 1:49 to go, fourth quarter. 8-point lead for Winslow. Reynolds is going to get fouled. Well, he almost lost the handle there. Still in, actually, this will be the double bonus now the rest of the way for Winslow.
And I'm not sure this is the guy you want to put there.
Yeah. Coach Lindelof smartly gets him to get the ball in the out-of-bounds play, right, and says clear out. And he misses. Oh, you give him the reverse jinx there, Gregor. Second one's good. 49-40. Bork with it with 1:40 to go. Poulin hassling him. He gets it to Nickerson. Nickerson makes a nice play to come up with it. Goes back to LaRouche. They got to get a shot off here. Coombs is open for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Reynolds. And he's going to get fouled immediately.
Well executed play there by Lawrence to get the shot at the top. That three falling would have been big.
1:25 to go, fourth quarter. Winslow with a 9-point lead. They've led by as much as 11 in this game. Reynolds hits. Second one's good. Leads back to 11, 1:25 to go, fourth quarter. Coombs got to hustle here. You really can't walk it up here with 1:20 to go. Here's Nickerson. Gets it to Blaisdell. He loses the handle. It goes out of bounds. Back to Winslow.
Lawrence really.
Boy, it just seemed like they're really timid on offense sometimes, you know. Poulin with it. Stolen away. They get it to Coombs. Coombs goes up and in. Timeout. Coach Pellerin. 51-42. Winslow with a 9-point lead. 1:02 to go. Fourth quarter. Winslow in the double bonus. Lawrence in the 1-and-1. 2 more fouls and they'll be in the double bonus.
I think we're going to see a quick foul here by Lawrence. Reynolds has been inbounding it, so you do have a moment to foul someone else before he gets it back. So we've got to talk about that right now in your timeout. And, we talked about maybe not having to shoot a three. I think now.
Now you got to, yeah.
Now I think you got to.
No doubt. Nice play by Bork to get that steal. Get that easy hoop there. They really needed that to get back in this one. So the winner of tonight's game will take on the winner of Skowhegan, the number 2 seed, taking on MCI. I don't know if that's tonight or tomorrow night, but and then Maranacook plays Mesalonsky in the other semifinal.
And I don't think anybody wants to face Maranacook.
No.
Right now.
Here's Gerard. I don't know what they're waiting for. Throw it away.
I think Winslow was expecting the quick foul there.
Yeah.
And Lawrence had said, let's make him cross half court, see if we can get a turnover. Great call. Great play.
To get it in the corner. Jumper by Coombs, no good. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Nickerson. Nickerson tries to save it. Coombs has it. Coombs pulls it back out. 47 to go, trailing by 9. Got to hurry. They go left side for Bork. Bork with the drive. Passes right to Blaisdell. Can't get the roll. Oh, he's had a couple of those in this game, and those will just kill. That could be the dagger right there.
Yeah, tough possession for the Bulldogs. They got the turnover they wanted. Had a couple looks.
Too much time, though, to get the shot off. Dart is going to be at the line for 2. Dart, a senior. Misses the first one. Dart hits the second one. 10-point lead, 32.3 to go, fourth quarter. Nickerson in the corner. Coombs will take the 3. No good, battles for it. Tips it, back to Coombs. 22 to go. Coombs hassled in the corner. Steps over for 3, travels.
He doesn't like that call, and you see it a lot nowadays, and it doesn't get called, but you can't hop over with the ball.
No. Lawrence going to look back on this one and see a lot of missed opportunities, Coach. You get it into Gerard, he's going to get fouled immediately by Nickerson.
We're at a 4-possession game right now for Lawrence to get back into this thing. So
if Winslow's able to hang on here, it's a big win for this program. Young team coming into this gym. I know there's no fans here, but still, it's a big win over a Class A school.
Exactly. Still a playoff game.
Right.
I think if you just focused on the play on the court, the intensity is no different than it would be at the Augusta Civic Center. This is a hard-fought, intense battle.
12-point lead, 16 seconds to go. Coombs, pull up three. Ring it up. Reynolds gets it ahead for Gerard. He's going to dribble out the clock. Your final score here from Lawrence. Winslow comes in and pulls the big upset. 54-45 over Lawrence. We'll come back and break it all down after this.
Run away, run away. And I know, and I know, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better. Together now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains, we have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Run away, in time we'll find a place that we call home. They can try anything, we'll make it better.
Remember that magic feeling when you first met? Create that feeling again. Rekindle your passion for life every time you escape to your Bullfrog Spa. There's no better time to bring home the magic. Visit your local Bullfrog Spa dealer today.
Life is complicated enough. Let's get back to the basics.
Welcome back to a subdued Folsom Gymnasium as Lawrence loses tonight. Never really had it, Greg. You know, first quarter they came out flat, got down 10, 11 points. In the second quarter they ended up trailing by 10 at the half. They came out house of fire in the third quarter. Really made a nice run, cut it to 5 going into the fourth quarter. A couple of times they were trailing by 2 or 3, had the ball, a chance to tie or take the lead, and they just couldn't seem to get over the hump, and they just made a lot of unforced errors, a lot of things that happened that really kind of, didn't give them the opportunity to win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they struggled on the offensive end tonight. There's no doubt about it. But I think you got to give a lot of credit to Winslow, Coach Lindloff, and the game plan he put in and the defense they executed. Blaisdell and LaRouche and Bork and others did a great job on the boards for Lawrence at times, but there were long stretches where Winslow would limit the Bulldogs to one shot, whereas Winslow was getting a couple on their end. Winslow very scrappy right from the, can't say opening tip, the opening inbound.
Yeah.
Lawrence came out, appeared to be a little nervous, some unforced turnovers, and I think those were kind of the difference.
So Winslow was led by their leading scorer all season. Jason Reynolds had 23 points. He had 12 in the first half, and then he just, third quarter, had 0 points and really struggled from shooting. Seemed like he was kind of forcing things a little bit. Seemed like he was rushing his shot a little bit. And the fourth quarter, he had 11 points and some big foul shots down the stretch, and really carried his team.
Those free throws down the stretch were huge. I wouldn't have guessed he had 22. Lawrence did a nice job on him in the second half. I don't know how many free throws he made in the fourth quarter, but several. And that third quarter, Lawrence was, I think, just a step closer, a little tighter, a little more physical on defense. Reynolds had to rush that shot rather than getting his feet set, and that's what it took to get him off balance.
The other two players that really made a big difference, I think, for Winslow were Reed Gagnon, had 10 points. He was everywhere all night. And then Andrew Poulin had 6 points all in the fourth quarter. Really got that offense going for Winslow in the fourth quarter.
Reed Gagnon, I've seen parts of a couple games in this game. He appears to be the type of kid you want on your team. He is everywhere that the ball is. Not afraid to stick his nose in against, bigger, stronger, taller kids. Gets a piece of every rebound if he doesn't get it himself. Great job defensively. Made some nice passes. He played an outstanding game tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a result of Winslow's tough defense, but they were able to hold Zach Nickerson to 11 points. He was averaging almost 19 a game. He got loose. He got some drives. He just couldn't finish on a few of them. Dylan Coombs also had 10 points in the game, and Nick Blaisdell had 9 leading scorers for Lawrence.
Yeah, as you think back on the game, Lawrence really never had that wide open look from outside. Winslow was everywhere, and when they would penetrate, Winslow did a great job collapsing on them and not giving Nickerson that, one more step he needed to get to the basket and get those shoulders squared. They'd bump him a little bit early and force him outside.
Come back and join us tomorrow night as Greg will take off his headset, go over on the sideline, and coach the Lawrence girls. The number 2 seed Lawrence girls will be taking on Coney, which stands to be a great game. Any final thoughts about that one tomorrow night?
I guess my thought is I'm having more fun over here. It's a lot easier, to see what someone might have done right or wrong from up here. No, I'm excited. Like I said to start the game, we're getting playoff basketball. I don't care if it's a Civic Center or if we had to go outside right now. In this virus season, we weren't guaranteed anything, and here we go having a nice playoff with some teams. To get to see a Lawrence-Winslow matchup here. The winner of our game tomorrow night takes on Waterville. I found Waterville beat Erskine tonight. So, you get some of those matchups we haven't had for years, since back in the day. I think that's great, and to give the kids something to shoot for here at the end is outstanding.
There's been some incredible Lawrence-Coney matchups throughout the year, and obviously we're hoping for a Lawrence win tomorrow, but it's going to be a great game. You're going to want to join us for that. Great job, Greg. Thanks for coming out today. Again, your final score here. The Black Raiders of Winslow come in and get the upset. The number 6 seed take out the number 3 Lawrence Bulldogs, 54-45. For Greg Chesley, Brian Bork, I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great night, everybody.
The spring season's upon us, which means Pike Industries needs great employees like you to join their team now. Pike Industries is looking for great people right now to help pave the roads you travel every day, right here in eastern and central Maine. For 144 years, Pike Industries has not only built a company, but rather a family of employees 5 generations strong. If you're looking to make a change, visit pikeindustries.com/careers for a full list of opportunities, including paving 4-person